Hello again, YouTube. Hope y'all can hear me because it's pretty windy, and I know a lot of times when I shoot video and it's windy, you just hear a whole lot of wind over the microphone noise. Bad enough you hear a whole lot of traffic on I-10 noise when I walk through here. So it's 6:35 p.m. Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. I just got off the Rabbit bus a little bit ago. So I rode with one woman on that bus who I said hello to her as I approached the bus stop, and like got the most cold shoulder reaction to that imaginable. Basically, she just from where she was standing, which was like by the bus bench where the bus usually picks up, she basically gave me a dirty look and then walked north, I don't know, about 15 feet. like bitch, I'm riding the same bus you are. Why you gotta be such a cunt? Anyway, what's up? I think there's somebody coming right behind me that's on their way to Amazon, going through the hole in the fence. Fun times. Anyway, so that was rude. I mean, no, I'm trying to flirt with her or hit on her or anything. I'm just being friendly, saying hi. We're waiting for the same bus. But, kind of wish I was shooting video of her when I was approaching, because she dresses fucking ridiculous. And between the hair and the makeup and the clothes, it looked like the look she was going for was Cruella de Vil. Yikes. Good news, I'm making it to Amazon on time. And that little spot I popped into for food at the end of my last video, I didn't see a sign on the place anywhere at all, but I think it's a Bosa Donuts. As I was on the train approaching my transfer point, I was looking at Google Maps to see what my food options were in the area, and being really highly disappointed that I wasn't seeing anything except for the Pizza Hut. So super disappointed to see that Pizza Hut had nothing quick as an option. I mean, you'd think in a downtown location that they would offer pizza by the slice, and I don't know when personal pan pizzas ceased to be a thing. Those used to be fairly common and quick, but Pizza Hut is not a place I've really frequented much lately, so I guess I'm out of the loop on that. And I don't see me going back either. Generally speaking, I don't have 10 plus minutes to be sitting around waiting for a mediocre pizza to be baked when I'm en route somewhere wanting to get some food. The place I went into, I'm thinking it was a Bosa Donuts. I didn't see a sign on it, but I did when I was looking at the map on my way in. I did notice there was a Bosa Donuts nearby. They do sandwiches there. I don't know that I've ever got sandwiches from Bosa Donuts before, but they do them on like croissants or I think they're all on croissants, which I'm down for. I mean, I could have done a hot ham and cheese on a croissant, but by the time I found the place, I was so pressed for time that I just got a big old apple fritter for like $2 and change. Ate half of that waiting for the bus. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I haven't been able to, due to the whole bird fiasco, I haven't had a opportunity to eat whatsoever today. So and I'm not going to have a whole lot of time when I get into the warehouse to eat either, so that fucking sucks. Anyway, gosh, I know in one of my previous videos today, actually I think it was after I got off the scooter as I was walking, I don't know, I forget where it was, but I know at one point I had mentioned that I've just really sucked at losing shit before I kind of got on a tangent of trying to just talking about how I'm finally able to start making some headway at taking care of my mountain of debt. And and I think I left off of all the things I've lost recently. I left off at my my EBT card, and then kind of got on a tangent of mentioning how I had lost one of my Mastercards, or actually my only Mastercard. Lost my Mastercard, and hadn't even bothered to report it since I lost it sometime in October. I mean, which sounds like really negligent, but I do have alerts set on, and reasonably confident that if like somebody had stolen the thing and tried to commit any kind of fraudulent spending in it, that I would have gotten an alert. And also, I've checked my statements and haven't seen any expenditures popping up on there. So it's just been a matter of me trying to find the hang time to actually call customer service and get through and deal with it. Tried doing that a couple days ago, and man, I was just on hold for like ever. Ended up like damn near running my battery dead, just with all the time spent talking on hold. So, or not talking, but just listening to on hold music. And eventually they hung up on me. I didn't even get like connected to anybody. I was on hold for like 15 minutes and then got hung up on. So that was kind of shitty. I didn't even bother to call back. I'm like, yeah, I've wasted enough battery on this bullshit. But anyway, I was going to get to my latest thing, which I lost. And I have since lost another thing since then. So while I was at Amazon last night, I managed to lose my monthly bus card, which really sucks because I just started using it. I remember I bought a 1 week pass after my frustration with not being able to get down to the clinic on time to get one, and or them, whatever, that was a pain in the ass, and it's like, well, whatever, I got money to pay bus fare, I can do this. So the frustrating thing with trying to pay bus fare is that on the bus they don't take any kind of credit card. It has to be either prepaid passes or exact change, which is pretty fucking ridiculous for 2022. That's just not the way anything else works in 2022. That's not the way buses work in most places in 2022. So yeah, losing the bus card, it's not even about the money, it's about the whole fucking inconvenience involved of it. But yeah, I used my weekly through its last day, which I believe was Sunday. So on Monday, I just started using that 30-day pass. So really shitty. Like, I've hardly used it at all. I'm reasonably convinced that I generally keep my bus pass in my right front pocket. So I'm pretty convinced that I just dropped it on my way out of the on my way out of the building yesterday. I went into the back break room at Amazon. They've got a vending machine that sells cold cans of soda for 55 cents. I figured that was a good deal, especially since I'm missing my EBT card. A good deal to grab a couple of cans of Mountain Dew for the road. And of course, I totally forgot to bring them with me when I headed out today, so I haven't even opened the damn things, which sucks. But yeah, the what do you call it? I got the people bumping their bass. So yeah, I'm reasonably convinced. I had a shit ton of quarters in my pocket, which I used to pay for the soda, because I was expecting the laundromat that I went to on Monday to be comparable to a Econo Wash, which is all coin operated. When I go there, I'll just make sure I got a box full of quarters. And that's not the way the laundromat I went to worked. They have a vending machine where you can use a credit card or cash and put credit onto another type of card, basically a prepaid card. Looks like a credit card, has a magnetic strip on it, and then all the washers use that card. So now I have another card that I can potentially lose. Hang on, let me check my pocket. Let me make sure I still got my laundry card. And I'm not pointing my camera at that. Not sharing my credit card numbers with y'all. Love you. Appreciate you following me, but yeah, it's not happening. So yeah, there's the Coinless laundry. So got that to lose. I don't know how much balance is on it. Put $10 on it, and I would assume my laundry took a pretty decent chunk out of that. Other than that, I like the experience. I don't even think that's a bad way to do it. It's just a little frustrating for me since I got a thing losing cards. Anyway, yeah. So I lost my bus card. Pretty sure I lost the small break room. I'm gonna go look for it today, but I'm not very optimistic of finding it, which sucks because that thing would have been good until like the 15th of next month. I don't get my next one from the clinic until probably the 1st of next month, so I've got a couple weeks to try to tough it out on my own. And what's even worse is, so I did have a few from before. I pre-purchased, and I remembered where they were at home. I pre-purchased some daily cards, and I got one. So the express driver was cool this morning. Just he sees me all the time. He knows I'm a regular, and I was like, I can't find my bus pass. He's like, don't worry about it, just have a seat. So that was a relief. I mean, not only did I not have to pay my $250, which was $225, which I was ready to do, but like he would let me slide on the whole card, so that was a good thing. Because otherwise, I don't even know if I had enough exact change to ride an express bus, and I don't think I can get like a day pass from an express bus. I don't even think that that's an option, because it's just kind of assumed that the people who ride express buses just ride the express buses, and I'm talking about the Rapid. It's considered an express bus. So anyway, so as soon as I got to Central Station to get on the train, I went ahead and bought a day pass. I figured, whatever, I'll make a full day out of it. I'll use it for the rest of the ride home and for the ride to work, which I did. And I had like 3 pre-purchased day passes in my bedroom, and I put one in my pocket as I headed out. But as Cruella de Vil stepped to the side, I reached in my pocket to check my bus passes, and the unused one is missing. So I'm back in the same boat for tomorrow morning, unless I get lucky enough to find the bus pass that I lost yesterday. Anyway, I gotta stop. I gotta go in and eat. I gotta go to work. But thanks for coming with me on the ride. Check out that awesome looking moon. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was saying, that's just a street light. No, there's a moon in there. It doesn't look as cool on the video as it does in person. But anyway, thanks for coming with me on the walk. And God, I hope I can find my damn bus card.